Like, I mean, in my opinion, crimes happen every single day. Murders happen every single day. All kinds of heinous stuff, man. And we don't give coverage to every single criminal. So I get that some people get fascinated by like, oh, this guy was a TikToker and let me cover it. But I feel like at the same time, you're doing a disservice to the victim because you're basically funding this nigga's defense because he's going to make money off of that shit.
And it's like, it makes like, you know, it's funny you say that because I was thinking about that too. Cause like, I was like, man, I don't know, like, I don't even know if I want to make a video on this because I don't want to just have profit off somebody else's pain, you know, because this is actual real life thing just because we can't see it. But I was like, the more people sensationalize it and make the same with like a Diddy situation or it's like sensation, take this off the actual victims or what's actually going on. Like nobody actually knows what's going on with the Diddy case. Everybody just knows about baby oil because that's what they sensationalized about it. So I definitely agree of like, you know, that's one of the drawbacks of a lot of creators, like kind of just like, what's the word? Like raw dogging and gangbanging a topic just to get views really.
Just to get the extra money, the easy ad revenue. It's like, okay, I get it. It's trending, but some of them drag it too. I mean, I can understand because even making one video is fine, man. But when you make a whole,
and then they're like an update, and it's the exact same,
same info,
same video. But then they just add like, oh yeah, investigator said he's not currently. Like you could have just like, bro,
it's dirty, bro. It's dirty. It's dirty.
It's getting heavy.
Bro,
I'm like, if I die, damn, would they do me like that too, bro? I hope they wouldn't do me like.
It's crazy, man. And you know, my chat right now is trying to make a false equivalence between that and the Charlie Kirk situation. But the Charlie Kirk situation, I feel like has more of like a political ramification to it, right? Like it has like, David is a common crime. It's a common crime. He killed somebody and it's in a vacuum. The Charlie Kirk situation has political ramifications. Like it's literally affecting our entire political dialogue in the entire country. Like it puts other political speakers at risk. It demonstrates that we have a streak of intolerance happening in the country right now. And that's the only reason I covered it. More than anything, I covered it because of freedom of speech. I'm just thinking like, yo, like whatever happened to allowing people who you don't agree with to talk, hearing them out and then challenging them with ideas, you know, challenging them with more fucking the opposite rhetoric than what they're using. But you don't need to go kill them. That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, killing people is crazy. Yeah, I'm not with people dying, man.
Right. And you know what I like about your content, bro? Your content is for the most part, it's pretty positive, right? It's pretty positive.
Of course.
I feel like you don't approach things with this, like, I feel like you don't approach things with like a victim mentality, right? Like there is another content creator that I literally collaborated with recently. And I was talking to him about his content.
Oh my God. Stop. Oh my God.
What happened? What happened?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you saw the drama? You saw the drama? And I was telling this person, like, look, the problem I have with your content is that, like, let's be positive, bro. Yeah, let's be positive. Let's just be positive. Can we be positive? Can we see look, I understand that people think that I was told that I don't supposedly like black people. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm black. But I'm not going to be in like a victim mindset. Like when I go out and something happens to me, I judge the situation on an individual basis. Like I don't like blanket everything under the victimhood umbrella. Like I think that's crazy. And I think we need more content creators like you, like there's a few other ones. Hex Speaks. I like Hex Speaks. I don't know if you know who he is.
He complained a lot too, but it's like
he's funny though, at least.
Genuine, and it's more trolls. Like,
yeah.
I've talked to Heck a couple times. We follow each other on Instagram. He's a cool dude.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Heck Speaks on here next. Like Heck Speaks, I feel like he's like more. He's just joke. He's not serious. He's not serious. Like he's joking around. Yeah. So like it doesn't bother me as much as a person who's genuinely like upset. Like when you have a content creator who's genuinely upset.
And I get it too, because it's like most people, like I've seen some of your reactions. Like when people like see me, if they like meet me in real life, or they see me on Instagram, or like where just not in my natural like at the desk with the camera and stuff like that, it's like they're almost like shocked because they have this image built up in my head. So I can understand too, like if that's the only like part you're seeing of somebody, then it's like you think that's all there is to them. So it's like you're judging them off just which, you know what I'm saying, the videos you.
I've been telling my audience that we have an epidemic of parasocial relationships on the internet in general. I don't know when it started. I think it started after COVID, to be honest. There's always been people who were parasocial, but after COVID, like it went on like steroids. And I tell my audience all the time, like, you guys watch me every day, but you don't know everything about me. Like, you can't make assumptions about how I'm gonna react to this or react to that because you're only going by what you've seen on the videos. Like, I'm a full, well-rounded person. Like, it's not just what you see on camera. And I feel like a lot of the times people fall into this parasocial dynamic where they think they know the person. And I'm not gonna lie, this has happened not to that degree to me, but I've caught myself kind of becoming a little parasocial occasionally. Like, for example, I met like Daily Driven Exotics, and I had an idea of how they were the first time I met them, and then I met them in real life and hung out with them, and I was like, ah, shit, these people are like completely different from what I imagined, right? So it's easy to fall into that, but you gotta catch yourself, man. You gotta catch yourself. And a lot of these guys, I think they're just on the internet too much, and myself included, man. I have been going down a fucking chronically online fucking route.
Well, I see, you know, you're gaining popularity. You're trying to get more connections and stuff like that. So, like, can I tell you something from like a insider perspective? Of, like, this year I went to DreamCon for the first time, and like a lot of bigger creators hit me up and tell me like I'm their YouTuber. Like, people always tell me you're every YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, some shit like that. So like, I've gotten the privilege of being able to get connected and be in the spaces of bigger YouTubers, even though I'm not fully there yet. So I've met, talked, had conversations, hanged out with a bunch of big creators.